Okay, welcome back, guys. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some digital products that you can make and sell online today, each earning between $1,000 and $10,000 per month in stone cold profit. All of these products can be made using the help of AI, and I'll show you exactly how to make every single one of them from the comfort of your own laptop anywhere in the world. And all of them can be sold very easily on my sales platform of choice, Etsy, which I've personally used to make some pretty decent revenue with over the last few years. So let's start with the first product, guys. It's a pretty cool one, and it's 3D action figures. And now, guys, these products, they're fairly new to the market, so they're pretty hot off the press, okay? And you'll see on Etsy, guys, this is the product I'm talking about, and you've probably also seen them as some pretty funny memes online. Like, people have made some pretty funny memes out of these recently. So it's not actually a physical action figure, okay, guys? It's a digital downloadable artwork. And essentially, the customer's just going to send you an image and the details that they want, and you're essentially then just going to make the image and you're going to send them the digital PNG file. Okay, that's it. You're not making any plastic action figures. This is just digital customized artwork. And so, guys, to make these, you just want to go ahead over to ChatGPT. So I'm using the new GPT 4.0 model here, and this is the prompt on screen, which I like to use. So feel free and pause it if you want to read it. And like I said, copy it in exact detail if you want. And now what you also want to do is attach a photo of the character reference, but this is what the customer is going to send to you, okay? And of course, guys, by the way, like with anything, if you want to change any details in the prompt to make the image a bit more unique for your own style, go ahead. Sometimes the more unique the result, the better. And so I'm just going to plug this in. I'm going to see what ChatGPT can do, and I'll skip forward because this might take a while. So yeah, look, you can see here, this is the final result, and I'm not complaining at all. You know, it's even made my beard like look a little bit thicker, which yeah, I'm definitely not going to complain about. But yeah, all you're going to want to do then, guys, is just download this image and send it straight over to the customer as a digital file. It's a nice one. It's a pretty simple one. And so let's move on to the next product now, guys. And this is going to be digital clip art. So I want to show you this shop here, guys. Okay, they sell AI generated clip art. They started selling on Etsy in 2023, and so in under 2 full years they have made over an estimated $250,000 in revenue. But of course, guys, remember, this is digital products, so a gigantic portion of that is going to be pretty decent profit. And if we actually click through and look at their shop on Etsy, guys, you can see that they basically just sell these clip art packs of between 8 and 13 images from the looks of things. And essentially, if you go into them, you see they just list the images on Etsy using a watermark. And so to actually make these, guys, the first thing I like to do is just head straight over to ChatGPT and I'll give it this prompt. Again, feel free to pause and copy the prompt if you wish. That's what this video is for, to help you. And now what we actually want to achieve here, guys, is for ChatGPT to give us a list of prompts that we can then use to create multiple images that we can use as clip art in a very similar or ideally the exact same style. And then of course, once we get our list of prompts, we can then use them on pretty much any AI image generator that you want to use. To be fair, I personally do like to use Leonardo AI. And so all you want to do then is just paste the prompts in one at a time to create the images. But this is the important thing here, guys, okay? And it's another big reason why I like using Leonardo AI is because they've got a built-in transparency feature on the platform. So, you know, it just makes life so much easier. And basically, guys, you just then want to paste the prompts in one by one from ChatGPT, and this should give you a pretty consistent set of images in a very similar style. And of course, one thing I do recommend doing, guys, before you do anything, the images that you want to use, of course, upscale them to a minimum of 4000 by 96, 4000 by 96 pixels. The standard, like 1000 by 1000, it's not good enough to sell online. So yeah, just any images you're selling, make sure you are upscaling them. And then of course, once you've got the images that you want to use, you've selected 12 nice ones, for example, you then just want to head over to a program called Canva. And then this, guys, is where we're actually going to make the images with the watermark to actually list on Etsy. And the reason that we watermark clip art, of course, guys, is just so nobody takes our images for free. And so to add a watermark, guys, on Etsy, I just like to add a very simple text box, you know, write whatever text you want in it, and then basically just duplicate it a number of times to get it exactly how you want it. By the way, guys, you only have to do this once. So if it takes a few minutes, don't worry about it too much. Then select it all, lower the transparency of it, okay? And then just copy all of the text items together. And you can see here, just paste them then on top of the images. And if you zoom in a bit, this is going to give you a real nice clear watermark on your products. And then yeah, these images, they're ready to list straight on Etsy with the watermark. And of course, when a customer buys them, they just then download either the zipped file of all of your proper upscaled images, or you can put the upscaled images into a Google Drive and just send the customer the link after they buy your product to that Google Drive to download the images. And guys, just quickly, if you like this sort of video that's giving you these different ideas of products to sell on Etsy, then one thing that you might find some value in is my school community. So I post in there different trending product ideas daily, along with all of the sales figures for them, and also the SEO, which is completely done for you for all of those products. It's also got my full courses in there, all of the training materials, all of the resources that you need to take your business that next step further, as well as getting direct access to me and multiple other 5 and 6 figure Etsy sellers, guys. We're all here to help. We're all on this journey together. It's discounted for the first 100 members only, with new training courses and new content added monthly. Yeah, if it's something you guys feel value in, then feel free to check it out. There is a link in the video description. I said it's discounted just for the first 100 members only, and then it's going to go up in the future. But moving on to the next AI product now, and this is custom pet portraits. So I love these ones, guys. Honestly, I love this one so much. And if you look on Everbee here, guys, you can see that these products are making an estimated around, give or take, 20K a month, which is pretty good. And you know, although what I will say is on these research apps, the figures aren't 100% accurate, they do give you a pretty good barometer of how well a product is doing. And this product is certainly doing well. And this particular product has only been on Etsy for 2 months, may I add. So yeah, not bad at all. But look, if you click through to Etsy, you can see that it is a custom artwork designed from an image of somebody's pet that they've uploaded. And they do look pretty smart, guys. Of course, they will definitely make a fantastic present. And you can see, guys, again, this is a digital download only that people will print off themselves at home. So it's a digital file and that's it, okay? Not some massive framed oil painting. And now I don't want to copy this exact picture and this exact style to a T, but what I will show you guys is how to make this kind of product in pretty much whatever artwork style you want using ChatGPT. So of course, with the order, you're going to ask the customer to send through a picture of their pet that you can use, and make sure to let them know exactly what a good picture is compared to a bad picture. But now this one in particular, guys, I'm going to show you, and it's going to be for the cat lovers out there, if there is any of you. So the prompt I like to use for this on ChatGPT to create a watercolor style artwork with some nice brushstroke details, okay, which I think looks pretty cool, is this one I've got on screen here. Like I said, feel free to pause the video and take a look at it. And by the way, guys, prompts to create all of these products and other products that are similar to these will be added into the community if you're a member of it into the future. And so I just want to show you this on screen here, guys. This is the image it came out with first time, and I'd say it's pretty impressive. And look, if you look at the detail in it, I'm pretty happy with it, to be fair. And you know, like I said, it's not an exact replica of the bestseller, guys. I didn't want to do that, but of course, feel free to change the prompt if you do want to change the style. And you know, if you've got a preferred style, just play around with the wording basically. But yeah, personally, I always preferred this watercolor style. And then we can add a bit of a creative touch to this product as well by, say, loading the product into Canva and just creating some much more like personalized elements. So I like to add some text of the pet's name, for example, in a nice looking font. I think this looks really cool. And of course, you could change the background or just do whatever your creativity wants you to do. And so I will say that is one thing that is very magical about using AI these days. All right, I think personally it just lets you be so much more creative and get your creativity that's in your head into a product which customers then can get the pleasure of actually purchasing and getting for themselves. And I know there's two schools of thought. There's a lot of people out there, like the traditional artists, I guess you could say, who are massively against anything to do with AI art. But one thing I will say, and if there's any of you watching as well, I think AI art is only going to mean that your hand-drawn art is going to be valued more in the future. So it's going to become more of a unique product, and there's going to be a very specific customer base that has a higher demand for your product. So if you do draw things by hand, I wouldn't worry too much. AI is not replacing you. I think generally your product is just going to become more unique and certainly more appreciated. That's just my personal opinion. But let's move on to the next product now, and this is going to be AI bookmark designs. So I want to show you this store on Etsy here, guys, okay? You see they've made over 19,000 sales. By the way, not bad. And this store was opened in 2023. So I'd say that's pretty good going. And now the product itself is actually these sets of AI bookmark designs. And now again, like I say, with all of these guys, this isn't the physical product. You can make the physical product in, say, a print on demand model if you want, or print them yourself. But this is just the digital design. So people will buy this and they'll then use it to print off at home, make their own bookmarks with. It could be a nice activity to do with the kids for the day or for the afternoon. So that's more than likely going to be the use case in the arts and crafts category for this product. And now to actually make this product, we're going to apply a very similar principle to what we did for the clip art. So I'm just going to head straight over to ChatGPT and I'm going to ask it to give me some prompts that I can use to make a set of creative bookmarks with. So this is the exact master prompt that I'm going to use at the start. And again, guys, feel free to copy. I want you to copy and I want you to use it, try it out, because I just want you guys to make money. And this is a good way of making money. So then, of course, when you get the prompts to use on an AI image generator, again, I'm just going to use them. I'm going to use Leonardo AI because it's my platform of choice. And I'm just going to make sure to set the image dimensions on Leonardo, by the way, to be that of a bookmark, which is going to be 1:3 ratio. And then one by one, guys, I'm just going to copy and insert the prompts that ChatGPT have given me into Leonardo, and I'm going to get the images made up. And so you can see the images here, guys, of some tropical, beautiful beach settings, and I think these look really nice. Of course, like always, guys, remember to upscale the images before you use them. Then I'll take the images, obviously download them, upscale them, head over to Canva, and this is going to be very important for the bookmarks, by the way, guys. We need to create some beautiful mock-ups to actually be able to market and sell these products to customers on Etsy. And so I've made this pretty easy for myself here, guys, just by using some frames. So I can literally just drag and drop the images straight into the frames and they're just going to be locked into position, which is going to be pretty easy to do. But of course, guys, have a play around, mock up the images however you see fit, whatever your personal style is, however you think looks best, and however you want to represent them. And then, of course, just like the clip art, guys, you then want to actually sell the digital files. You can do it either zip together or, again, just put them into a Google Drive, and then you're actually just going to want to sell the link basically to the Google Drive. That's what the customers are actually going to purchase as the digital product. And guys, remember, having an amazing product to sell on Etsy is only half the battle, okay? And if you don't do some certain things right on Etsy, you could have the best product in the world, but A, either no one's ever going to be able to find it, or B, if they do find it, it's not going to be set up right for conversions, so no one's going to buy it. So to get your product found and converting on, this is why, guys, I recommend to check out this video here. It gives you all of the tips you need to know. Will get you making some sales on Etsy, no problem. And I want to say thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for your time today. Appreciate you so much. Love you. See you on the next one. Cheers.